Hi, guys. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. This week in science, we're going to be reviewing our weather unit and we'll have a unit test at the end of the week. So, weather. We talked about the water cycle having continuous movement of water from the ground to the atmosphere and back. So, it went from evaporation, condensation to precipitation. You won't need to know that for your test. So, just for some review from third grade, evaporation, condensation, and precipitation, but you will need to know the four types of precipitation: rain, snow, hail, and sleet. Evaporation is where water changes from a liquid to a gas due to the heat from the sun. Condensation is where water cools and turns from a gas back into a liquid. Precipitation is the liquid water that falls to the ground. So rain, snow, sleet, and hail. Remember, rain is a liquid form. Hail is get thrown back up in the wind and tossed back and forth up in the clouds to where it keeps forming layers of ice and it gets so heavy that it falls, and we usually see that during a thunderstorm. Sleet comes down as liquid and freezes on the way down, and then snow comes out of the cloud frozen already and it freezes all the way as well. So there's the water cycle again. Now, cloud type, cirrus clouds. Remember, those are wispy curls. They're feather-like clouds. We usually have fair weather when there are cirrus clouds. Rain or snow will fall in a few hours is what they often indicate, and they look like commas in the air. Next, we have cumulus clouds. They're the puffy white clouds that look like cotton balls. They rise from flat bottoms. They soar on sunny days, so they're a fair weather cloud. Cumulonimbus clouds are a build-up, piled-up high of cumulus clouds. So they're fluffy like cumulus clouds, but they're dark on the bottom. They get really, really big and they produce thunderstorms. So they get real dark, and lightning can come out of them as well as rain. And our last cloud are stratus clouds. These are the ones that look like blankets across the sky. So a smooth gray cloud covers the whole sky, blocking the sunlight with a light rain or drizzle. So blanket-like layers. Now we're going to review our weather tools. We have an anemometer, which measures wind speed. Remember, they use those during hurricanes to track how fast the winds get, and tornadoes. Barometer measures air pressure. Remember, low pressure, that symbol would be a red L, means it can be some lousy rainy weather. High pressure is going to be high and dry. Clear skies, happy weather. It's blue H on a weather map. So here are some barometers. Then you have our rain gauge that measures precipitation, and a thermometer, which measures temperature. And we measure in degrees Celsius and degrees Fahrenheit. So Fahrenheit is standard. Celsius is the metric system. Wind vane tells the direction of the wind. This helps us indicate where storms are coming from and where they're moving to. High pressure symbol, blue H. Associated weather is going to be attracts cool air, sunny weather. And here you see a cold front symbol, stationary front symbol, as well as the low pressure and high pressure symbols. Low pressure is going to be a red L. Associated weather attracts warm air, stormy weather. Cold front. Cold air pushes against the warm air, moves fast, causing drastic weather, rain, snow, and violent storms. Blue with blue triangles. Warm front symbol is red with half circles. The warm air comes up and over the cold weather, and it moves slower than cold fronts, and it can bring some clouds, rain, snow, drizzle. A thunderstorm. Warm and humid conditions typically occur during summer. Brief period of heavy rain only lasts about 30 minutes to an hour. Has thunder, lightning, rain, and wind. Hurricane occurs over warm tropical waters like oceans. Strong winds and heavy rain. Rain, falling drops of liquid water. Snow is a type of precipitation that falls when the temperature in a cloud is below freezing. Sleet is rain that freezes as it falls. And hail is water that gets caught in strong winds and freezes, so during thunderstorms. Tornadoes usually form from thunderstorms. It's a rotating column of air, very strong winds. And there's Tornado Alley. They occur a lot of times in the central part of the United States. Weather is day-to-day events